Hi everyone, this is a presentation by Candice, Chris, Kristen, and Victoria, and today we will be talking about Charlie Spick and Span and our route to advertising. We actually chose to use the radio. The radio will benefit us because it will actually have a direct message to our consumers. We found it profitable and beneficial to seek a target audience through the radio. Radio station we are actually using would be KEDP, which is a on-campus radio station. This helps for our target, which would be college students and faculty and everyone on campus for our restaurant. KEDP is a radio station broadcasting off the campus. It's licensed to Las Vegas, New Mexico, and it's owned by the Student Regents of New Mexico Highlands University. Like I said before, there are many great advantages to radio. Although there are ads throughout the station airing, it's not the main source of funding for the station, so we won't see a lot of ads. This is a great advantage because not only are we reaching our target market, we are attracting many others because the commercials aren't consistent and disruptive to the listener. KEDP radio is a great source, and radio would be a great way of our ad campaign and creating awareness on campus through our NMHU students and population. Our other option, if KEDP were to fail, KFUN may also be a good competitor, which would allow us to air as well our advertisements, but this would be a more general population, including Las Vegas, New Mexico as a whole. And now we'll show a video for the importance of radio advertisements and marketing.
Hi, this is Drew Zagorski, and welcome to the Gray Matter Stream of Consciousness. We're going to start this segment by a little experiment. I'm going to show you a picture and then ask you to listen to a sound bite. Here we go.
Roasted garlic, warm cheese, homemade tomato sauce. You can feel the weight of the ingredients on the crispy crust. The creamy texture of melted mozzarella peels away string by string, dripping with anticipated flavor. The aroma of fresh basil, oregano, and sausage emanates from the saucy slice, and you can almost taste it. Finally, you close your eyes and take it all in with one big, crunchy bite.
Well, thanks for playing along. Today we're going to talk about radio and why it works and why it's a viable channel for your marketing. I want to thank the Bing Lounge and Portland Area Radio Council today. Here's Melissa Cundy from Park for making this possible. The folks at Bing Lounge are doing the audio and video production for us. So a couple of things about radio that I want to throw out there. It's just some raw statistics. Radio reaches over 240 million people a day. It is a growing medium, and one of the key demographics of radio is people age 14 or 18 to 49 with college education and a household income of over $75,000. Now, if that isn't an attractive demographic, I don't know what is. But I've asked Melissa to come here today to talk to us about radio and answer some questions. So, Melissa, why don't you tell us why radio continues to grow and what makes it a good marketing choice?
Well, one of the reasons I think that, Drew, that radio continues to grow is it's a very personal medium. Radio reaches thousands, millions of people every day, but it speaks to one person at a time. And so I think in a day, in this world of digital clutter and 5,000 messages hitting people, I think that it's still, I know through research that it's a companion medium. And so you can get really isolated in the digital sphere. And radio is that one medium where you can turn on and you can feel like you're in community. So that's why I think it's growing, because it really is this connection to other people. It's kind of like the original social media, if I can, stretch it that far.
Okay. Why does it work?
Why does it work? Well, I think really what radio works because it is the superpower of sound and story. There is no other medium out there that a business can talk to somebody one-on-one that will allow them to tell their story and create a signature sound. And you can really stand out with radio, where as other mediums, I think it was Martin Lindstrom said that, and I'm not going to quote this exactly, but like 86 or 83% of all businesses spend their entire marketing budget on visual. And yet it is its emotion through sound that drives and can even boost sales and get people wanting to buy. I mean, he wrote biology and did a lot of neuroscience studies. And so radio is that medium that touches the emotion where people are. I mean, people are listening it to in their car. They're listening to, at the point of purchase. They just got out of their car listening to something, and they're motivated because they have this sense of connection with that brand. And it's something that can happen all year long. And it's not just this random out there. Your business becomes that business that's in their mental community. Does that make sense?
Sure. All right, Melissa. Well, you talked a little bit about why it's a